Morning, YouTube fans, Facebook fans, Twitch fans, Kick fans. It's the highest fuck show where it is not a crack house.
It is a crack home, and we are always high as fuck. We actually fucked this intro up this morning. It was
That's why I looked at you like, you
well,
said
you
the wrong
skipped
spot.
it.
No, I said it's the highest fuck show
You
where it's
skipped-
not a crack house.
Where we're always high as fuck, and it's not a crack house. It is a crack home.
Yeah. Fuck that. Well, you know,
We're high as fuck. You get the point.
exactly. Or something. Nope. And we're back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, like the title says, these dope. I mean, we kind of went through some of them. We'll let you judge. Obviously, it says so dark that'll make your bone water turn black. So we'll see. Okay, we'll see what y'all. So this is a quick heads up. The following content is dark. I'm talking grown in a windowless room, watered with orphan tears, dark. If you're easily offended, there's a really sweet video of a puppy discovering a mirror somewhere on this shit. You'll find that. This is not that video. We're here for the kind of humor that makes you laugh before you have time to feel bad about it. The kind of punchlines that hit harder than the gravity bong you just weren't ready for. Kind of fun. So if you're still with me, you've been warned. First, before we get into that, obviously part of the show. Time to get the rolling and the waking and the bacon.
What would Paul Walker be saying if he's still alive?
I don't know. No.
What's Paul Walker's favorite donuts? Nothing. He's dead.
No, Lord.
What's stronger than Paul Walker's family?
No idea.
The tree Paul Walker hit. I don't know why the hell I just had a bunch of Paul Walker jokes.
What happens?
How do you know a mechanic has a girlfriend?
Two fingers coming out clean.
Lead fingers.
Fuck it. Shit keeps fucking going dark. Turn my screen fucking my shit down. Put down.
What has 15 arms, 7 legs, and 3 feet?
The Boston Marathon finish line.
See, this is why we should. This is why we don't need to show each other. Then before we do it, that way you actually don't know.
Yeah. What's the difference between a stoner's apartment and a 5-star hotel? Absolutely nothing if you smoked enough. All right, now for the real stuff. What's the difference between a pizza and a stoner? A pizza can actually feed a family of 4.
Nobody gets mad about these jokes. It's with all we respect.
You know how they say there are no mistakes, just happy accidents? I'm pretty sure some of those choices I've made after a potent edible. God damn it. How am I fucking that up? It's coming off the top. After a potent edible with neither happy nor accident. They were premeditated assaults on my people.
Here's a stoner thought of the each time you light your lighter gets lighter until it gets so light it doesn't light anymore. A lot of lights disappearing.
Yeah, right?
What's the difference between a drunk and a stoner? Driving.
Is that part of this?
No, I'm doing that.
Oh, okay.
I can't see that from the that shit. Oh yeah,
Right.
Anyway, what's the difference between driving drunk and driving stoned?
Your vision's not blurred.
No, when driving drunk, a drunk will approach the stop sign and they speed right through. A stoner will actually stop and wait for it to turn green.
Oh, geez, yeah. Yeah. What do you call a stoner who just broke up with his girlfriend?
Broke my damn nail.
Almost. See, the joke was that he was living with her. But it's funnier if you just imagine he was living in a haze of her perfume and the warmth of the Wi-Fi signal.
Just believe for your life.
Once I got so high, I tried to pay for snacks with my library card. The cashier was not amused. She just looked at me and said, "Sir, this is expired." The disrespect. In my defense, the library card and money both represent potential. One is the potential for knowledge, and the other is the potential for Doritos. It's basically the same thing.
What do stoners and arthritis have in common? They both inflame joints. What is a stoner's favorite computer software? Windows. Adobe.
Uh,
What do you call a stoner's funeral? A wake and bake.
that's what we're doing. Paranoia. The unwelcome pulse. +1 at every smoke session. Is it that the voice in your head sounds suspiciously like your mom asking you if you've made good choices? And let's be real, the cat absolutely is. Hmm. Wait, what?
Why is American so good at Rubik's cubes?
You go to turn things around.
They got a history of separating the colors.
Oh Lord Jesus! Ever get so stoned you start to question everything? Like, how does a lighter even work? Here's how you know you've smoked enough. You start looking for the instructions on the lighter. It's not that you're dumb. You've just ascended to a higher plane of consciousness where your simple tools feel like alien tech. You're not confused. You're just enlightened for a bit. You're just enlightened for a bit.
Why does Batman's mask only cover half of his face? To let the police know he's white.
Then you've got social paranoia. The kind that hits in a group. I don't smoke with just anyone. You need a good smoking etiquette. Sure, but importantly, you need to be able to handle the silence. The second the conversation stops and your brain starts going off, are they mad at me? Did I say something weird? Am I breathing too loud? Oh God, they can hear all my breathing. Two hippies are walking down the railroad track, totally stoned. One says to the other man, "This is a really, really long staircase." The other one goes, "I don't mind the stairs, but this low handrail is killing me." This paranoia is a nutshell. That's paranoia in a nutshell. Just confidently misinterpreting every single detail of the ordeal. And of course, the ultimate paranoia is when you see in those flashing lights in your rear view mirror, your heart tries to escape through your chest. The cop pulls the guy over and asks, "How high are you?" He replies, "No, officer. It's high. How are you?" the politeness that gets, you get so worried about acting normal that you overcorrect into a 1950s sitcom character.
What's a good thing about being an abortion doctor?
Oh,
I'm in the dog food.
oh Lord, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Switch mirror.
There was another one on here. It took off.
Where'd you go? He was there for a second. We have any
What
comments?
do you call a cannibal that only eats vegetarian? Fuck. My bed's up, but
What do you call a cannibal that only eats coma patients? No, yeah.
what do you call a cannibal that only eats coma patients? A vegetarian. What do you call the useless skin around the vagina?
I don't know.
The woman.
Let's get into this. Oh, it goes this way. Oh, okay. Sick. All right.
What's the hardest thing about cooking a vegetable? Getting the grilled chicken made up.
Let's be honest. Getting high sometimes removes the filter between your brain and your mouth. It features. It's a feature, not a bug. It leads to some interesting observations. The kind of thoughts best kept in your own head, or shared only with friends who are just as compromised as you are. The ones that are a little too real and definitely not safe for work. You know, like the ones that we've been previously saying.
What's worse than going down on your grandma?
Ooh. I don't know.
Hitting your head on the coffin and coming back up.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Let's get political for a second. What do you call a pothead that doesn't inhale?
A motherfucking waste of fucking weed.
Mr. President.
I don't get it.
This is beautiful, cynical, and a little thing that works no matter who's in office. It's not really a one person. It's about the tradition of power. People pretending they aren't as messed up as the rest of us. The difference is we admit it. Say this president does smoke, but he lies and tells the people that he doesn't. He's not a true pothead. A pothead that doesn't inhale.
Listen. If I smoked marijuana, I would tell the world. I would get it from China.
China.
He would tell everybody the story.
Yeah. Now for something a little bit more morbid. This one requires an appreciation for wordplay and a total lack of respect for, well, anything. How do you get one-armed stoner out of a tree?
A one-armed stoner out of the tree. Light up a blunt.
Just wave at him. It's a terrible, beautiful, perfect little joke. It's so simple yet so layered. You've got the stoner, the unexpected tree, and then the cheerful, horrifying punchline. It's a masterclass in your female.
Why can't the UK and USA play chess together? Because they're missing a queen and two towers.
Oh, Lord.
Why do Americans fish with guns?
Because the fish won't bite.
So they can get the whole school.
I'm sorry.
Why doesn't Robin Williams like high fives? Because he was always left hanging. What do you get when you mix human DNA with goat DNA?
A bandage.
That was a good one, though, but kicked out of the zoo.
All right, our time is just about up. My brain feels like a burnout. A burnt out cassette tape. I'm pretty sure my bong water has officially become a miniature black hole. Well, my coffee has at least. We learned that the best jokes are the ones that make you laugh before you can stop yourself. That's always the best jokes.
I'm gonna end me with a couple more jokes real quick.
Okay.
All right, why is there no pharmacy in Africa?
Mm. 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 Oh, think about this.
Go ahead, because you can't take medicine on an empty stomach. What was another one? How do you get Ethiopians to join the rave party? Go ahead, stick fruits in the ceiling. Yeah, that was fantastic. What did the Secret Service say to Donald Trump when he got shot? Donald Duck! And that's the end of my jokes for today. I hope it set the mood and motherfuckers love it, laugh, and
Have a good day, man. Today's gonna be a good day.
you got some better jokes than me.
We
Comment.
still got another blunt to go, so we're still here for a few more minutes. Trying to roll this the old-fashioned way. I'm not very good like this. I think I might have done it pretty good though. I don't normally roll these by hand.
But yeah, guys, don't take these race jokes serious though, man. It's all about funny shit. The only jokes I won't ever say, like I'll say white jokes, black jokes, Chinese jokes, Jewish jokes. I don't give a fuck, but I'm not gonna say no chomo ass jokes, and I'm not gonna do no God jokes. Those are just two jokes that I'm not gonna do. And one, the fucking chomo jokes are not funny at all. Shit, you're like talking shit about. I don't know if you're joking about calling yourself a child molester, or if you're trying to just tell people to get away with it, you know. And then the religious joke, man, my God has a sense of humor, but not whenever they're about you.
Right. It literally says, "Do not take his name in vain. Thou shalt not speak his name in vain. Thou shalt not speak the Lord's name in vain. Thou shalt not speak ill of thy Lord." For he had the power to give it, and he also has the power to. So you better count your blessings and count your stoner days, because if you ain't following the Lord, you're following the wrong one. All right.
Swear.
So, in conclusion, with our last blunt for the, well, not our last blunt, but for the last blunt of the stream. Okay. Fire it up. I actually did pretty good by hand. I don't normally roll it by hand, but I did pretty good this time.
What do you call a gay guy's nutsack?
Mm. I don't know.
Nut flaps.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Bro told that one last night. That shit was funny. can't believe people don't take the free eight, bro.
Brothers offering free 8 for subs.
Oh, now this live stream over with. Shit.
Hold on. For subs, not for people showing up. The next sub, if you're a local, hit us up with your name in the comment section. If you're not a local, I'm sorry, you might have to drive to figure out something.
Hey, and another rule is, man, if I know you don't hit me up either, man.
Right.
Because
Ain't no
you guys should be
friend shit
supporting
here.
me anyway.
Right. But on another note, you see our little banner down here at the bottom, yes? 5 away from our goal. 5 away. We got 95 subs. Need 5 more to hit our 100. And then, yep, we'll set a new one for the next goal. And then, once we hit 100 subs, we'll start doing some challenges for our subs to try and start doing it too as well. So try and get more interactive with you guys. That's how, you know, we could create our fan base and get more comfortable with y'all, and y'all get more comfortable with us. If you laughed at any of this, you're probably a degenerate just like us. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If you were offended, please let us know in excruciating detail in the comments.
Let me know the one that fucking finished, please.
Yeah, right? We can always use new material for part 2.
Okay, basically, that's why I said let me know, because I'll fucking eat the shit out that one.
Now get out here, go touch some grass or smoke it. We'll see y'all on the next live.
All right, man. Love piece of chicken grease. We out this bitch.